Hello, friends! Today I am going to go to the Seattle Woodland Park Zoo lanterns with some friends. I'm very excited. I've been, I think, to zoo lights before, but I think it was back when I worked like promotions and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I was only there to like hand out free samples of something that I don't even remember. I think it was cheese. So I've seen the zoo lights from afar, and they were cool. But I think in recent years, the zoos of the United States have started doing something a little bit different where they do zoo lanterns, and they are supposed to have these big lanterns that look like animals. Like they're like lit up lanterns, like, like paper mache. I don't think it's paper mache that I'm thinking of, like the thin paper lanterns. And yeah, they're supposed to look like animals, and I think there's also animals, but the thing is, it starts pretty much at, sundown, because to see the lights, you need to have not a lot of world light. So I don't know if you really still see the animals or not. I think the main attraction for something like this is seeing the lanterns, but we'll see, maybe we'll see both. Come along with me and let's go see some animal lights for Christmas. I'm back. The zoo lanterns were awesome. It was just the lanterns. You don't get to see the animals, although right when I got there, the penguins were still out, so I got to see them. But you don't get to see anything else. Everything's pretty much along a path, and you stay along this walking path to see all of the lanterns, and the animals are in other parts of the park. There probably were some things that were open. I feel like there was like a lizard's house thing that you could go into. We did not go into it. I was with some friends who have babies and strollers and stuff, so we just stayed to the normal path. But it was fun. Oh my gosh, don't those lanterns look so cool? Some of them were like a little iffy, like the raccoons, I think it was. Those were not made to be raccoons. It looks like they were made to be cats or something, and somebody just painted over them. But for the most part, they were really cool. I heard last year there was a dinosaur though, and there was no dinosaur this year. I'm sure there were other things that were really cool this year that they didn't have last year. But what a cool idea for a zoo to have an attraction like that to keep people coming even during the colder months when I'm assuming people don't really go to the zoo. Yeah, it was fun. Would go again and would recommend if you live in or near Seattle. I think it goes until sometime in January, so you have a little bit of time to go check that out.
Y'all, I have no idea why I just stopped that video right there and didn't go on to say, this is the end of the video. Thanks so much for joining me. I think it's because I thought that I was going to be like vlogging more, but spoiler alert, I'm not, at least not in this video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that if you live in a city where your zoo is doing some kind of wild lanterns thing, that you can go be a part of that. Check out those lanterns. Honestly, I think the adults liked it more than the kids, so you don't have to have kids just to go see that. And yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you for another video very soon. Bye.